Hello, everybody. This is the He Is Risen podcast. I am your host, Nathan. And well, it's only me. I'm here just to give you a quick little channel update, what the channel's going to do, and why we pretty much disappeared. So, I guess we'll start with why did we disappear? We just got super busy in real life, and we were never able to continue doing the podcast just because we were so busy. I started a new job, and then the farm, we got even more busy, and so we just kind of had to back out from the podcast. It was something me and Dad both enjoyed. We both loved doing it every week, but we had to back out. So now it's going to be me. I'm kind of taking over the podcast. Dad he's still super busy, and I'm going to come every once in a while I can and do a podcast. But with that just Dad's going to be coming every once in a while. He'll be coming maybe every other episode. I can never really give an estimate of when he'll come in. And so, that just leaves the open opportunity to maybe having guests one day. But we always, Dad will always be the option to be there if he wants to come, but it's always up to him if he wants to come or if he doesn't. Another update is I'm going to be changing the channel. Well, I wouldn't say changing the channel, but sticking true to the commitment we first made, where we bring real world situations into the Bible. And so, with that, I'm going to be, maybe bringing up topics of something that's going on political or just things going on just around the world. Everything seems so political nowadays, but I'm going to try not to be as political, maybe cover some things that are going on in churches and all that type of stuff. And, but will say this, if you don't like someone being honest, you don't like someone who maybe agrees with every opinion of yours, because, everyone's different. We all have our own opinions, and I think we're all entitled to our own opinions. So if you don't like someone who has their own opinions, you can't handle the truth of it, then I'm going to go ahead and ask you to either leave. You can stay, but please don't spread any hate in the comments or anything like that. I'm trying to make a positive place for people to come. If they want to listen to a daily podcast, they can. And then the last big change I have is we're going to be going to a YouTube-only podcast. If I can, I'm going to get this episode out to RSS, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all that type of stuff, if I can. If I can't, then if you know anyone who's watching on there, please take them to the YouTube channel. Just because it's so much easier to manage on YouTube, and so it was just so much to have to handle with all the different podcast sites, and so that's something that's going to be changed. And so if you're still here, if you're still watching, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're giving me confidence. So, like the first episode, how it did so good. And so you guys give me so much confidence. And so I'm going to try and make a return, try and come back no matter what happens. If people don't watch, I understand I have to regain all the popularity of it. So thank you guys. If you're still here watching, thank you guys. And from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you guys in the next podcast episode.